Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Blue Orc 2792 here to continue my Let's Play of Warhammer Mark of Chaos. Yeah, last we left off, we completed Chapter 3. Okay, I can only go that way.
Lady Aurelian, I have sought you for several days. I have grave news.
Oh damn.
Then it is.
I forgot what Texas looked like back then.
Prince Kalanos has failed.
It is so.
Oh yeah, he failed.
He fell in battle beneath the blade of a monstrous demon prince. The champion of chaos has ascended,
Total War
and even now is heading towards
model looks way
Talabai.
better.
If the city falls, he can strike anywhere.
Perhaps we should look to the defense of Ulthuan to prepare for the worst.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go all the way to
Empire must
Ulthuan.
hold. We know men can be weak, easily corrupted, but they are also our greatest hope. Ulthuan can no longer stand alone as protector of the world. The Empire must not fall. You must continue south and find the Reichsmarshal, Trenkenhoff. He will explain what is required.
I will do as you say.
I have a new ally for you. The great eagle Alcontar has arrived from Ulthuan. He has agreed to be your companion for this war. Now I must hasten on other deeds. Until then, I bid you the best of fortune.
Hold on, did we get another eagle? Oh wait, no, that one gave him more HP. Oh, there's the eagle. Get him on board. That's one nice to go with. Hey, I get some of these new blood in there too. Alright, let's do this. Chaos Warrior, brutal fighters dedicate the cause of slaughter, well armed and armored. Field warriors can defeat such an adversary head on.
We shall strike them down from afar. Very well, Commander. We shall move.
Do not fear these foes. Strike swiftly and strike surely. None know their true destination.
An evil shadow approaches. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth. Ready to let fly, Commander.
Those hell cannons must be silenced. They must be destroyed lest they destroy us.
No shadow will prevail while I still live. My mount will carry me swiftly.
And
The enemy are no match for the warriors.
And you're
of
down.
Ultron. Ready to let fly, Commander. Walls provide no defense. An evil shadow approaches.
The walls are breached, Our Lady! The walls are breached!
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
An evil shadow approaches.
okay, that was the only cannon.
Foreboding fills my soul.
Let our arrows find their mark. We shall strike them down from afar.
I am eager to assist your endeavors. There is no time to linger here. The
enemy
winds
have
of magic guide me.
Your warriors are beset
There
by
is no
the foe.
time to linger here.
The eagle's claw is ready, Commander.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ultron. From the distant shores we come to fight. A glittering lance is all we need. March proudly, my cousins. Our bows are ready. For the glory of Ultron.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
Our aim is true. All the things are no match for the warriors of Ultron. Let our arrows find their mark. Shout out in joy, for the Silver Helms ride forth! The darkness shall not prevail. Our bows are ready.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
We give our blood for blessed hope. An evil shadow approaches.
For the pride of Kalador!
The strength of Ultron is in us.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ultron.
Death is a perfection of life.
The light of Ultron shines within me.
My blade is guided by
Your warriors are beset by the foe. An evil shadow approaches. will never bow to chaos.
Press the advantage!
We are the guardians of the White Tower. The warriors of Ultron. Our progress is unhindered. Each blow is doom.
Press the advantage!
Your success is assured, Commander. Our bows are ready. Leave none alive! All things die.
The gods have abandoned us!
The enemy are no match for the
my
warriors of
blade
Ultron.
is to fall to chaos.
Let the horns announce our coming.
Gods have abandoned us.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
Your warriors
The
are
energy of
beset
Saffron
by
is
the
within
foe.
me. This place shall be a sanctuary. It shall
The
be,
enemy have presented
Commander.
themselves. The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready.
There can be no defeat, for that shall
The
spell
enemy
our
have
doom.
presented themselves.
I am unbeatable.
The swiftest steeds of all Ulthuan are ours. The enemy leave none alive.
No shadow will prevail while I still live.
Of the pain. Holy Almighty.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. The lore masters have sent us to you, Commander. The enemy have presented themselves. Like the hawk, you have seized your target. The enemy have presented themselves. All our blades strike as one. Onwards, nobles of Ulthuan! The enemy have presented themselves. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth. Like a shining comet, we ride! The enemy have presented themselves. From the distant shores we come to fight. The lore masters have sent us to you, Commander. The enemy have presented themselves. The princes of Ulthuan ride forth. The enemy have presented themselves. A glorious day has dawned by the foe. From the distant shores we come to fight. Let the horns announce our coming. Raise up your lances and ride. Like a shining comet, we ride. Onwards, nobles of Ulthuan. The warriors of Ulthuan. The enemy shall break upon our blades.
Finally, he leveled up.
The enemy have presented themselves. The enemy have presented themselves. The enemy have presented themselves. Like the hawk, the annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest. The enemy have presented themselves. Mighty Ulthuans.
Get you all replenished. Talabine, southeast, growing reports of goblins. Take care of the orcs first. Orcs are tough fighters, if not the most disciplined, but they can be uncoordinated and easily disrupted. Wow, just a big, flat, green terrain. I like it.
The mysteries
The
of
doom
your
of the
quest are
world may
unveiled.
not
The great
yet
warriors of Ulthuan have nothing to fear from these savages! Attack!
I must be away. Fate moves us all.
An evil shadow approaches. We shall strike them down from afar. The eagle's claw hunts new prey.
The blood of Calador flows in my veins.
Our glittering blades will soon be stained with blood.
Choppers are no good here.
Your warriors are beset by the foe.
Choppers are no
We
good
give
here.
our blood
Evil
for
shadow
blessed
approaches.
As you say. There is no escape from the eagle's claw. Our progress is unhindered. An evil shadow approaches. The enemy have presented themselves. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
Teach it to little choppers.
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
Let them feel the bite of elven steel.
The world cannot be allowed to fall to chaos.
I'm gonna break you in half.
I am unbeatable. Chaos will not defeat me. I will never retreat before the darkness.
Let your spirit guide your blades! We fight for the survival of the world. Fight with vigor and die with pride.
Never again
Press
shall
the
chaos
advantage.
topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
These fools will not delay me for long.
I carry the ancient wisdom.
shadow approaches. A dread foe has been slain. Unleash the storm of Ulthuan. This will only take moments. An evil shadow approaches. The Phoenix King commands and we obey. Death is a perfection of life. Beset by the foe.
This place shall be the sanctuary.
The enemy are no match for the warriors. Let our arrows find their mark. Press the advantage! We await your counsel. The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. These creatures shall fear the elves once more. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. We are the guardians of the White Tower. Your orders, Commander? Fight with vigor and die with pride!
I am eager to assist your endeavors.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. Ulthuan is proud of you all!
I am no longer needed here.
The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan. We will bring victory. Aim to kill. The enemy are no match for the warriors of Ulthuan.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
The enemy
There
are
can be no
match
defeat,
for the warriors of
for that
Ulthuan.
shall spell our doom. My winged steed will take me to where the battle is.
An evil shadow approaches.
The right position is everything. The light of Ulthuan shines within me.
By fate.
We fight for the survival of the world. Storm that den of evil! Storm that den of evil! Our bolts shall fly true.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos. I have the power to destroy cities.
Give them no sanctuary!
I will never bow to the dark gods.
Storm that den of evil!
My blade is guided by
Storm that den of evil! Storm that den of evil! The Eagle's Claw is ready, Commander.
I wield the power of the White Tower. I have the power to destroy cities.
The citizens of Ulthuan stand ready. The annals of the Phoenix King will record the success of your quest.
Oh, nice.
Mighty Ulthuan stand.
Empire's been stayed. Word being mustered all over. Stefan is en route. Carrying a Vanguard of Chaos. Demons are horrific, powerful foes, but they must constantly fight against their own instability as they struggle to maintain their presence in the world.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The quest is not as it first seemed.
Remember the deeds of Sigmar and destroy these unholy abominations!
The foe have been spotted.
Cannon ready, my lord. Blast them apart!
And open fire. And that looks like a direct hit.
We shall hold until our final breath.
The foe have been spotted.
Death to the foe!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Our loyalty is without question.
Scourge yourselves! Die fighting!
We shall be as an immovable rock.
The foe have been spotted.
Righteous wrath!
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Blood will be spilled.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Loaded and eager, my lord. Independent fire!
What would you have me do, General?
The gods have abandoned us.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
Praise Sigmar! The foe have
What
been
would you
spotted.
have me do, General?
Primed and ready. Righteous
The
wrath!
army of the Emperor is under attack.
Righteous wrath! On my lead. Keep your powder dry. Fire on my command.
Take out the plague
The
bearers.
foe have been spotted.
Our banner is yours. At once, my lord. Charge!
And get wrecked, knights.
I bring destruction to the Emperor's foes.
Glory to the Empire! Praise Sigmar!
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
The army of the Emperor is under
Setting
attack!
off, my lord.
The world is ending! Destroy this wickedness!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
With
foe.
lance and shield.
Death! Death! The lore of fire is mine to command.
By Grogny! Loaded and eager, my lord. The High King is our lord. That sounds like elf talk to me. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. That's what you'll get.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
The foe have been spotted.
We heed your commands.
Oh yeah, get rid of that cannon pronto.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
You only took one out? Nice.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of
The
fire.
might of Sigmar has crushed
Give the
the
word,
foe.
my lord. Cannon ready, my lord.
Our loyalty is
The
without
foe have
question.
been spotted.
There's nothing that'll stop a well-aimed blade. Hold nothing back!
Death and glory! The might of Sigmar has
Our
crushed the
loyalty
foe.
is without question. Only in death is there purity!
Primed and ready.
Death will follow me!
Night to death. We cannot fail.
The army of
We
the
are sworn
Emperor
to
is under
protect you, my
attack.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day.
The might of Sigmar
Our
has
swords are
crushed
yours
the
to
foe.
command, General. Our courage will never falter. We shall be as an immovable rock. The world of men is doomed!
The foe have been spotted.
Cannon ready, my lord. Fury of Gnome!
Our swords are yours to command, General. Evil is in the heart of all men! Our doom approaches. We shall not fail you, General.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
You will be worthy sacrifices to the great gods of the north.
Blood of the wicked!
Keep your powder dry.
Glory to the Empire! The might of Sigmar
The
has
enemy
crushed
will
the
pay
foe.
with their blood!
The wind of action blows strong here.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The might of
We
Sigmar
are yours
has
to
crushed
command.
the foe.
As the gods decree.
Death does not matter. Only victory. Engaging the enemy with all haste, General!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Charge!
An enemy
Soldiers are ready,
commander
my
has
lord.
been sent into Moore's
Must not
Grant.
get trapped here. I am needed over there.
The army of the Emperor is under
These
attack.
lands Grandfather Nurgle is most displeased with you. His wrath will see you all destroyed.
We shall make our stand over there.
An enemy history shall
I
tell of the
bring
great feats
destruction
of
to the
Empire's
Emperor's
heroes.
foes.
Primed and ready.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
We
foe.
shall make our stand over there.
Praise Sigmar! Victory!
Oh, that was close. Almost lost my great swords there for a sec. Oh. Alright. Orders army men assembling. Cultists. Yeah, let's take care of this Nurgle champion first. Champions of Nurgle are inured to pain and misery by the Lord of Plague and revel in their own decrepitude and filth. Damn.
The slayer of Otto Gruber, I am blessed indeed. The Lord of Decay will be most pleased with your death.
The enemy will pay in blood! With bitter bloodshed, we will earn victory!
You're dead.
Praise Sigmar!
Relian, I feared you may be dead.
There is still time for us all to die, Stefan. Ulthuan has suffered a great loss. A great loss indeed.
Okay, it was one prince, okay?
Kalanos,
Not the
you
end of
have
the
word?
world.
I am told that his army has not been seen since it left the Empire's borders.
Prince Kalanos is dead. His body lost, his army defeated by the terror that now marches across your lands. I have dreamt of his dragon torn to a bloody mess, and of the prince falling beneath a monstrous blade. All that remains of our host is now gathered.
Okay, the dragon might be a good.
Perhaps if I had joined the prince,
big blow.
perhaps.
We can lament later. For now, there is an army of chaos that must be faced. We must decide where we think the blow will land.
Our scouts have reported them heading south towards Talabayam. We will know more in the morning.
Take what supplies can be spared and rest until sunrise. We march at dawn.
Reichsmarschall, we thought that you might have fallen in battle. It is good that you are here. With your men, we might yet save Talabayam.
That will not be possible. Where is Stefan? I must speak with both of you.
What is the matter, Reichsmarschall? The night is not yet so dark that there will be no coming of the light.
Maybe. But the night shall still be long indeed. Ah, von Kessel.
Reichsmarschall? I am happy to see you.
I'm afraid that won't last. I have to take some of your soldiers, some of yours too, Aurelian, if you can spare them.
We cannot hope to defend Talabayam with just the soldiers we have here, Reichsmarschall.
But defend it you must. Another army from the north is approaching the River Linsk, and even now closes on the town of Beckharfen. I must take an army there to defend against this second attack. Talabayam is not defenseless. Count Feuerbach of Talabekland is there with all the remains of his army. I ask that you march to him with all haste, while I oppose the host to the east.
It seems that we have no other choice. We cannot fight on two fronts with a single army.
Though it might be said that the men of the Empire were not there when the elves called upon them, the same shall not be true of my folk. I will send my commanders to you to discuss your needs.
Okay, the Emperor had big shit to deal with, okay? Especially with a traitorous count, who was secretly a worshiper of Nurgle, so I don't think you can hold that over their heads. Oh yeah, definitely get him a horse. Okay, yeah, so now it's just down to us and the demonic army. Clear the other warriors of chaos and the orcs, who actually do play a big role in the chaos campaign when we get to it. Okay, so yeah, warrior priest there. I'm gonna need magic in that fight, so Bright Wizard, you go. Okay, so the cannon. Blaster volley gun. Eagle Claw, and the Grudge Thrower. Eagle there. The Great Sword. Dwarf Hammers. Archers. And Handgunners. Knights Panther and Silverhelms. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's do this. The final showdown. Troops manning defense in a strong position can fight against a great number of foes. Our defense that remains too stacked can be surrounded and will run. Always consider your line of retreat.
No armor can withstand these bolts. Let the horns announce our coming!
Moving out, my lord.
For Magnus and the Empire! Get moving, you slugs!
We await your counsel.
Glory to the Empire! For Magnus and the Empire! Advance at my command!
Our aim is true. Cover the ground quickly.
The fly nut needs tightening. Plenty of targets over there, my lord.
The enemy is...
Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death, and fight for Sigmar!
For 7,000 years, we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here, on this distant field, that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people! Destroy the darkness!
Is ready, Commander. Strike them down. We will move as fast as we can, Commander. The greatest of beasts can be
The
felled.
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Name your target, Commander.
As the gods decree.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
Cannon ready, my lord.
The might of
The Eagle's
Sigmar
Claw
has
hunts
crushed
new
the foe.
prey.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Match is lit and burning.
The foe have been spotted.
Ready to let fly, Commander.
Primed and ready.
Oh, there we go. Finally get some corn units.
A fine shot!
There is no escaping the Eagle's Claw.
The foe have been spotted. Volley fire!
Set
The
free
allies
the
of the
Eagle's
Empire
Claw.
beset.
and honor.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The eagle's claw hunts new prey.
The foe have been spotted.
The greatest of beasts can be felled.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
It will take some time to reach our destination.
Fury of Gnome!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Set free the eagle's claw. Name your target, Commander.
The allies of the Empire beset.
For the Empire and
The eagle's claw always finds its mark.
The foe have been spotted.
These creatures shall fear the elves once more.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
for the Empire and honor. For the Empire and honor.
We will dominate the battlefield from this new position.
Sigmar has crushed the foe. The foe have been spotted.
Very well, Commander. We shall move.
Okay, I don't know what Tabai Commander's doing. Running all the way out there like that. Okay, now he's pulling back.
The foe have been spotted.
Matches lit and burning. Fury of Gnome!
The foe have been spotted.
These creatures shall fear the elves once more. The eagle's claw is ready, Commander.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The allies of the Empire beset.
Primed and ready.
The enemy is strengthening their position.
The agony.
For the Empire and honor.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the
A
foe.
fine shot!
The allies of the Empire beset.
Fire on my command.
Our swords cannot harm this foe! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The agony.
The foe have been spotted. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Quality from Nuln.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The greatest of beasts can be felled.
The allies of the Empire beset.
A fine shot!
A great sacrifice has been made for victory.
Fire on my command.
Come on, get one last shot in.
Taking firing position.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The allies of the Empire beset. The
Put
foe
your
have been
backs into
spotted.
it.
The foe is attempting to
Primed
breach
and
your
ready.
defenses.
The eagle's claw hunts new prey.
Ready for firing. Blast them apart!
You think yourself safe from harm. You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
Taking firing position.
The foe is attempting to
firing
breach your
position.
defenses. The allies of the Empire beset. The might
Moving
of
backward.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fire on my command.
The foe have been spotted.
The gods have turned on us!
No, Spirit, do not charge those bloodletters.
Put your backs into it.
And they're gonna charge the bloodletters.
Push, boys, push! Gear!
Oh yeah, they are totally done.
The foe have been spotted.
Our deaths will serve no purpose.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Ready to let fly, Commander. There is
enemy
no
is
escape
strengthening
from the
their
eagle's
position.
claw.
At the canter! Bombard them! on my command.
We are yours to command.
I command the powers of pyromancy.
An enemy commander has been sent into Moor's grasp.
What can the Fire College do for you?
Fire at will!
Put the match to it!
Too mighty!
Fire!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
A fine shot! Blast them apart!
No man can fight these creatures!
The enemy have presented themselves.
Ready and willing. Fire at will!
Death does not matter. Only victory.
What can the Fire College do for you?
Gods have abandoned us!
As the
The might of
moth is
Sigmar
drawn
has
to the
crushed the
flame.
foe. The foe have been spotted.
Put the match to it!
The enemy have presented themselves.
Blast them!
The gods have abandoned us! Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
No man can fight these creatures!
The might of Sigmar
By
has crushed the
Grimness
foe.
us! Where do you want us?
Behind every great man is another man with a big sword. The battlefield is as good as ours.
We have learned much from the elves.
Our aim is true.
Advance on the enemy! Fire at will!
By Grimness tattooed us! Where do you want us?
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
There is no greater honor than to die for the Empire.
The foe is attempting to breach the defenses.
Burn!
Send a rain of death.
The foe have been spotted.
There he is. Thorgar the Blooded One.
Ready and prepared.
Fire!
Ready and prepared. Independent fire! The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Presented themselves.
Fight for the Empire!
We're gonna end this right.
Soon everything will come to pass as I
Fire at
desire.
will! The foe
What
have
I
been
want to do,
spotted.
you and me.
Will follow me!
Your doom! Your soul will go to corn!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Victory
An
is
enemy
assured.
history shall tell
I am
the great
needed over
feats
there.
of the Empire's heroes.
I shall be at the forefront of
And
the
down
fight.
goes the champion.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
And that's the campaign. hordes have been fighting with hundreds that died, towns still stand. Our leaderless chaos war is broken. Now the dimensional.
You have won.
Okay, good completed.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yeah, you got promoted.
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
Nice.
I told you there is no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.
Good for him. Okay, yeah, so that was the Empire's campaign. And as you probably figured out, if you played as the Horde of Chaos, you go through Thorgar the Blooded One, aka that demon prince that we just killed, and how he got to be where at Talabheim. But that'll be for another time. That'll be able to go and take on the Usonian campaign in Iron Harvest. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.